Today I'm going to show you how to create an event calendar with the different buttons and views and also a visually arranged way that can help you identify what's important and what's you need to avoid. So let's focus on creating that with a simple database. So let's get started. This is a three-step way. First we create a new page, then we create the database page and there we arrange all the properties and everything. And then we gonna arrange the dashboard where you can see everything. First let's create a new page and here we can name it like event calendar of course. And then give it an icon which is gonna be uh, type calendar and here on the calendar. And now let's create a database page. I am here creating a page here, a blank page like that. And here I will store the database. Okay, you can create more database in this page like task database that are connected to the event calendar and like that. But here I'm gonna show you how to create a event calendar, simple event calendar using one database. So let's name it. After that, let's create a full page database. So here full page database like that, and here let's name it. And here you can create properties. So I will say give me a moment. I will create all the properties and come back. Oh, like wait, I will show you how to add some properties first. So first properties. So let's first create. Now I'm gonna grab some database that needed here. So let's take that also. So of course we need an event date. But rather than even date, let's just call it date. And then we need a second property. Now let's add a property called event categories. So to add categories, that is a list property. But I'm gonna select the text property, and I already shown in my videos that how simple is this. Like create a text property and then create a new page and add all the category in comma you want in your list to like an option. Okay. Here I'm gonna copy and paste all the options I need in my categories here and then change the type to select. You automatically add all the options. Okay, that's simple rather than typing down everything. Okay, simple way. Here let's add an location property rather than text it. Now Notion have an advanced feature called place, where you can where Notion help to map out where by which place you meant. And let's add that, and then like that let's create some more properties. I'll come back. Now we have added the organizer, which is a person property. I mean, yeah, person property, and then the status property, priority property, tax property, and description, which is a test property. Then create a time, last read time, and of course lastly a checkbox for archive. Okay, now our next step is create a new page and make it as default. So for that, create a new template, and here let's type new events. So whenever I open a new page, it's gonna show up like this. Okay, so let's arrange that. You don't wanna show up like all disorganized, right? So let's organize. Okay, now we have arranged it, and now let's and also create some text here. So fruit here fruit, and now let's create some. Before that, let's hide this. Always hide last rated time and always hide that, and also always hide box. And okay. You can. There is also a custom layout section where you can custom layout, create new panels and everything. Here, let's create this, and here, here let's add a. I want to see the description here to make it really helpful. And also let's add another section to show specifically about the place it is happening. And also let's add the bit tags. Okay, done. These are the things I want to show separately. Let's make this as a tool and done. Here you can see all the description, places, and tags we have. Okay, here's add some text over here. These are the prompts I copied and pasted by using the ChatGPT. These are this. Also, let's create a image where you can drag and drop or add images if you want to remember about the event. Okay, that's how arrange this all this. And now let's go back. Wait, before that, I wanna make two things. First, I wanna make this as default. Okay, and now I will duplicate this. Okay, now let's change this to a certain event. Like example, this is an example. So paying tax. Okay, that's a really something I need to remember. So for that, let's just say date is uh, maybe beginning of the month. Let's see this. Oh wait. Okay, this is a prepaid, so let's make this as today, so that whenever it's open, it will open as that current date. Okay, now let's after that, let's create priority level is high and status is upcoming, and then we can add a category like tax here, and then here you can write the description of the why you need to pay tax and place. And of course, wait, let's add another property which is gonna be a link URL. Okay, good. And okay, let's see the idea is to have a hidden maybe okay. Always show. Then it's gonna help show together. Okay. Wait, there is three things. Okay, let's come over here, and then there is URL showing, and then here you can copy and paste the link to the tax paying website over here. And now what we need to do is come over here, and I want to show up in every 3 months. Okay, this I scheduled in 3 months, where you can also select as 1 month. Okay, and here let's gonna show the date in first day. Okay, yeah, and save. This is gonna show up in every 3 months, one time in 3 months. Okay, and if you want to select, if you want to do this in first month, 1 month, let's go in 1 month, and then it's gonna show up in every month one time, and in second. Okay, save. This is how you can repeat a event. Right after creating that, let's organize everything in the home page. So this is the home page. Okay, and now let's organize everything by tags and everything. Okay, use filters and sorts. So before that, let's hide this database in a open. Drag and drop over here. And then let's create a divider. Okay, good. And now let's put it. Okay, this is one of the main. First, let's create a heading, which is gonna show like basic view. Okay, let's name that way, name that. And then let's change the color to blue background, and then give it a divider to give an aesthetic look. And now slash linked view. Okay, linked view of the database source. Select that, and then from here select the database we created. No, that's event database is creator, and it's like the table view. And now let's change this view to calendar view and give it a calendar icon. And here layout, change the layout to get some calendar view. It's like that. And then if you go down here, open it and give it a date like today, and this gonna say uh, meeting. There's an add by meeting also. If you come over here, select this, and then you gonna if you add a meeting note, gonna show up right over here. Rather than seeing that in plain view, let's arrange a bit. Edit view this. Let's select the location like select this. Yeah, and after that, when I close it, here you can see the location of where the meeting is conducting. And yeah, that's how this calendar works. And first, let's do this. I don't want to see all the archived pages, so uncheck that. Okay, I don't. I want to see. I don't want to see all the archived, and then that's it. Simple. That's how you can create a calendar view. So let's create a view for table view and select the data, and then send it into here. You can see today's view. Okay, and let's change this to some. And here I wanna see. I don't want to see the archived pages, and then here I wanna see all the events that is today. That is today. And yeah, okay. Now let's duplicate this and then change the name to tomorrow, and then let's change this to an arrow. And here I want to see all the events that is tomorrow, and let's change this view to gallery view. Here is none, and then I want to see here the place priority status low. Yeah, status and link. Okay, and archive box too. That's it. And now copy this, do duplicate this, and do next week. Here I wanna see the event that is gonna be next week. So like if I have event on tomorrow, it gonna show up here. If I have event after tomorrow, then it gonna show up here. Okay. So next week, and then here select the 32 next 1 week. Okay, good. Now let's sort by create a time, and then let's also this will make this sort by create a time. Here I wanna see by. Okay, now let's add a sub property. Here I wanna see last editor. I wanna see status as something. Okay, if I create a new page, it is also today, and then is progress gonna stop, and this done cancel, then gonna go down. Okay, and if I don't cancel this, is this upcoming, then gonna stop here. That's the use. Now let's create a different view. Wait, there is one thing. Come over here, edit and color condition, and here just gonna select priority. Sorry, priority, yeah, priority, and is as, and in this way you can see all the high priority tasks in red color. Okay, that's the main helpful feature of that. If we come over here and then select the priority as high, gonna show up in red color, and let's arrange it by sort. Okay, so come over here and select the priority as, do that, gonna show up in top. Okay, that's where you can see all the high priority tasks in top. That's our main use. And yeah, that's it. And now let's create a different view. Oh wait, one more thing. Here I wanna add the same thing like condition color. Okay, now let's add a different view. Like for that, let's create a new table, and here we went and so play. Yeah, no, I'm gonna show this like gallery view, and yeah, and now let's change this new by by category. Now let's add a color condition here. If it's today, is today, then I wanna see that in blue color. Okay, good. Now let's arrange this by category. Group and then select the category. Okay, then no, okay. Now let's arrange this. I don't want to show a new category. Beside that, okay, good. Manual, alphabetical, good. That's why you can find things more easily. Okay, that's it. And here let's add some filter, archive box, not for the archive button, archive pages. And here I want to see date. Wait, it's sort right. Sort by date, isn't it? Okay, wait. So create a new page over here and arrange this date by tomorrow. Then that's how you can see the event in first. Okay. Now let's create a different view for tags. Wait, we need to copy and paste. Wait. Come over here and duplicate and by tags. And here let's just need to change the category to tags category. And here don't want to see, yeah, I want to see more tags because sometimes I want add tags. And then I don't want to see in manual alphabetical. And yeah, that's it. Here I want to see all the events in a high priority view, like only see the high priority events only. Okay, so for that script yeah, here and then change this to archive, and then I want to see priorities high, and then I don't want to see messages are I want to see upcoming, in progress, and not completed or cancelled. Okay, I want to see incoming and upcoming and in progress. Then let's create by last editor on top. No, create a time on top. Yes. And this is how you can create a event calendar. And now let's create some buttons. Okay. I mean, yeah, buttons. For that, let's create a new. First, for that, I wanna organize first. Create a three column. Here, three column. I created three column because I wanna add three buttons. You can just don't want to. If you don't want add columns, then it's fine. Totally fine. And then create button, and then create new event. Okay. Then let's just color it. Okay, let's create a button for high priority event. High priority event. Okay, for that, come over here. Then priority is high, and then just like that. Done. And this is how you can create buttons. This is how you can create event calendar, and which is really simple, I think. And if you like it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.